Hi friends, today we will speak about formation of negatives. So in the previous video, we spoke about special verbs or auxiliary verbs. So if auxiliary verb is present in the sentence, you have to just add not after the auxiliary verb to frame negative sentence. See, I will write here few sentences with auxiliary verbs and how to change these sentences into negative, that I will tell you. Ganesh is singing a song. So look at this sentence carefully. Ganesh is singing a song. So in this sentence, it is a special verb or it is an auxiliary verb. You have to change this sentence into negative. So how will you change? You will just add not after is. Ganesh is not singing a song. So the above sentence, it is affirmative sentence, and the below sentence, it is negative sentence. As special verb or auxiliary verb is present in the sentence, you are just adding not after the auxiliary verb to change it into negative sentence. We will take another sentence. He is going to garden. He is going to garden. So in this sentence, it is the special verb. So we will just add not. He is not going to garden to make it negative. He is not going to garden. We will take a few more sentences. See, they were dancing in the party. They were dancing in the party. So in this sentence, were, it is an auxiliary verb. You will just add not to change this sentence into negative. So how will you change into negative? By adding not after where. They were not dancing in the party. So this is the answer. They were not dancing in the party. We will study few more sentences. We'll study. Anagha is learning. So I think we have taken two sentences of is. So in place of is, we will take another auxiliary verb. Anagha was learning English grammar. So if you want to change this sentence into negative, you will just add not after was. So what will be the answer? Anagha was not learning English grammar. That is the negative sentence. Anagha was not learning English grammar. She can type. She can type quickly. So here is a sentence. In this affirmative sentence, can is used. Can is an auxiliary verb in this sentence. So you will just add not after can. She can't type quickly. She can't or cannot. Okay. She cannot type quickly. Can't, it is the short form or contracted form of cannot. Okay, so you can write the same sentence in this way also. She can't type quickly or she cannot type quickly. So we have taken some sentences, affirmative sentences, and we studied how to change these affirmative sentences into negative sentences. Okay, we will study few more sentences. He is working in the office. He is working in the so in place of is we will take another auxiliary, because we have taken one sentence with is. So in place of is we will frame another sentence. You are working in the office. You are working in the office. So here we took a sentence with you as subject. You are working in the office. So how will you change it into negative? You will just add not after are. You are not working in the office. So in all these sentences, see, there is auxiliary verb. We will take another sentence in which there is auxiliary verb as will. Geeta will buy a car. Geeta will buy a car. So if you want to change it into negative, you will add not after will. Geeta will not buy a car. So in all these sentences, there is a special verb or auxiliary verb as are or will or can or is. So if auxiliary verb is there in the affirmative sentence, you will just add not to change that sentence into negative sentence. So you will add not after the auxiliary verb or after special verb. Sometimes there are sentences in which auxiliary verb is not there, and if you want to change these sentences into negative sentences, then you have to make use of do not or does not or did not. So if the sentence is of simple present tense, then you will make use of do not or does not. If the sentence it is of simple present tense, for changing that sentence into negative sentence, you will make use of do not or does not. If the subject is I, we, you, they, or plural noun, you will make use of do not. And if the subject is he, she, it, third person singular or singular noun, then you will make use of does not. I will write here some sentences of simple present tense. You speak loudly. You speak loudly. So in this sentence, special verb is not there and you want to change it into negative sentence. This sentence it is of simple present tense and the subject is you. So while changing this sentence into negative sentence, you will make use of do not. You do not speak loudly. You do not speak loudly. He passes the exam. He passes the exam. So in this sentence, passes, okay, yes form of the verb is used and he is the third person singular. So you have to make use of does here. Does not. He does not pass the exam. He does not pass the exam. So when there is yes form of the verb in the sentence, you have to make use of does not. We will take few more sentences so that you will understand better. My mother washes clothes. My mother washes clothes. So in this sentence also yes form of the verb is used. So while changing it into negative sentence, you will make use of does not. My mother does not wash clothes. We will study few more sentences. We read novels. We read novels. So here the subject is we, that is first person plural. While changing it into negative, you will make use of do not, because yes form of the verb is not used. So we do not read novels. We do not read novels. We'll study a few more sentences. Boys watch a TV. Boys watch a TV. So in this sentence, boys it is plural noun. That's why watch is used. Boys watch TV. So while changing it into negative, you will make use of do not. Boys do not watch a TV. So you have understood how to change sentences of simple present tense into negative. Okay, so if the subject is first person, second person, then you will make use of do not. And if the subject is third person singular, that means he, she, it or singular noun, then you will make use of does not. We'll write one more sentence. Samruddhi writes an essay. So in this sentence, the subject is singular noun, and that's why yes form of the verb is used. While changing this sentence into negative, you will make use of does not. Samruddhi does not write an essay. Now we will speak about when to make use of did not. When to make use of did not. See, if the sentence, affirmative sentence, it is of simple past tense. Simple past tense. While changing that sentence into negative, you will make use of did not. So I will write here sentences of simple past tense. See, he worked hard. He worked hard. So this sentence, it is of simple past tense, and we want to change this sentence into negative. So you will make use of did not. He did not work hard. He did not work hard. So did not and V1 form of the verb. In the affirmative sentence, worked, and in the negative sentence, did not and V1 form, base form of the verb. He did not work hard. She learnt music. She learnt music. So learnt, learnt, it is the V2 form of learn. So its negative is she did not learn music. She did not learn music. So learnt, it is the V2 form, and here did not and V1 form of the verb. We'll study few more sentences. I waited for him. I waited for him. So its negative form is I did not wait for him. I did not wait for him. So waited, it is the V2 form, and V2 form, this sentence, it is of simple past tense. We are changing it into negative, so that's why we have made use of did not and V1 form, that is wait. We will study few more sentences. You bought a car. You bought a car. So its negative is you did not buy a car. You did not buy a car. So bought, it is the V2 form of buy. You did not buy a car. So in negative sentence, you will make use of V1 form, base form of the verb. He ran fast. He ran fast. Its negative is he did not run fast. So it is ran, it is the past form of run. So in negative sentence, we make use of did not and present form of the verb. He did not run fast. Ramesh gave me a pen. Ramesh gave me a pen. So its negative is Ramesh did not give me a pen. Ramesh did not give me a pen. So this sentence, it is of simple past tense, and while changing it into negative, we make use of did not and V1 form of the verb. So we'll study few more sentences. I wrote an essay. I wrote an essay. So its negative is I did not write an essay. So wrote, it is the past form of write. So in negative sentence, did not. And present form. In negative sentence we make use of present form, base form of the verb. I did not write. So today we studied how to form negative sentences. For framing negative sentences, if in the affirmative sentence, if special verb is available, that means auxiliary verb is available, then you will just add not after the auxiliary verb. We know, we all of us, we know that there are 24 auxiliary verbs. So if auxiliary verb is available in the sentence, then you will just add not to frame a negative sentence. If auxiliary verb is not available, if special verb is not available in the sentence, then you will make use of do not, does not, or did not. When to make use of do not and does not? If the sentence is of simple present tense, then you will make use of do not or does not. There also, if the subject is I, we, you, they, or plural noun, you will make use of do not. And if the subject is he, she, it, or a singular noun, then you will make use of does not. And when to make use of did not? If the sentence, if the affirmative sentence, it is of simple past tense, then you will make use of did not for changing it into negative sentence. So today we studied formation of negative sentences. Thank you very much for watching the video, and for such various videos on grammar, you please subscribe to my channel English Grammar by Sachin Deshmukh, and please share this channel with your friends. Thanks a lot.